Hello friends, this is Ash and this is Megabonk. So I have owned this game for a little bit, but I never made a video on it, and I thought I'll do that now. So let's go ahead and get into Megabonk. Yeah, so there's different character builds we can have. So I know Fox is very famous. The character Fox in Megabonk is famous because it's just powerful. It's got like a spread fire, he's very fast. But there is a lot of other ones too that we could try out in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and get Fox in here. I'm trying to get Fox another default skin unlocked. I have to kill 15,000 enemies, which we're not too far off. From what I've seen in the main menu, it looked like, yeah, Fox right here is... For Ice Fox, we're only a few hundred off, which we should be able to attain now, actually. So let's go next. And Forest Run, we're going to do Forest 1 only because I feel like I'm a newbie. I haven't played this in forever. Even in my free time, I haven't played this game. I obsessively played it when I got it, and then I haven't really touched it since. So let's go back into it and see how we can do. So here we are. This game's got like a whole vibe to it, man. It's just like you survive the oncoming hordes. It kind of has a Vampire Survivors kind of feel. Really. Let's go ahead and get a fire sword leveled up. I think I also need to level up my lightning staff to level 15 for another unlock, a weapon unlock. So we'll see if we can get that too. I definitely should be able to survive on this difficulty. I can't remember if there's any special things I need to do. I could jump with spacebar, so that's something I could do. And let's see, let's just keep getting the fire staff leveled up, because I know the fire staff is powerful. It's his default weapon, and it's a powerful one to have. So we'll keep working on that. Let's go ahead and open this chest. So what you need to do is you need to earn money by defeating enemies. And then once you have enough money, you can open these chests. So this one costs 30, I have 35. And then basically opening the chest is like your level up screen. So we have wrench. This gives us a 4% charger. Faster charge and 7.5 increased rewards. I'll take it. So our rewards be a little bit better. Our charges are a little bit higher. It just has an overall awesome feel to it. It'll give us multiple things. So we can get experience tome right here. This is a good one to get. That way I can get more experience and level up a little bit quicker rather than the slow pace that we're doing now. It's working. It's getting the job done. It's just a little bit slow. So let's go and break that pot. Get that pot out of here, man. We don't want that pot. Oh, not that pot. Let's go ahead and get this thing. What this is it dropped from an elite enemy, or, you know, just like a named enemy or something. And this will give me thorns, revolver, or armor tome. Revolver sounds like it would be pretty good since I'm already doing, you know, range stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take revolver too. So we're going to have a big fire attack and a revolver. And then here we are with another one. Maybe it's a random chance for it to drop. I'm not sure. Golden glove. Earn 15% more gold. Yes. I'll take 15%. So the thing is, that revolver now took up a weapon slot on the top left, you can see. So that's now one of my weapons. I need to save one slot. One more of those slots for the lightning staff. If I'm going to get that thing to level 15, I need it to be in my stuff. Uncommon, we could level up the revolver. That's fine. We could definitely level up that thing. But I do want to save one slot for that lightning staff so we can get that thing done. Get that achievement done. Okay, so we have defeated a lot of enemies. Definitely not 100 enemies yet, but we're probably... Oh, wait, it actually is over 100. But we need multiple 100. Like a couple, like maybe 300 to 400 for that achievement. So 138 here on the top. You can see it on the very top there. Let's open this chest to see what we can get. Time blurt bracelet plus 8% experience gain. Definitely not just normal watch while I'm taking it. It doesn't affect anything on my top left, so I can keep it while I still acquire stuff for here. So on the bottom here is tomes, right? So we can do agility tome, which is movement speed, thorn, or projectile count. I'm taking projectile count because I'm using projectiles. So shooting multiple projectiles makes a lot of sense when it is your primary source of damage. Okay, so let's continue up here. I am going to just move on. So you guard these. It's kind of like protect the flag kind of thing, hold the grounds. And it gives you a level up. So we can do projectile speed, which I think is the best option right there. Because, I mean, like I said, we're depending on these projectiles to keep me safe and keep me out of danger. We have a crown dude here. So as long as I keep myself moving and don't get caught into his space like that, then I'll be okay. We have another quantity tome. I'll take that. Give me extra shots. So this one costs 0. What is this gonna be? Da-da-da-da-da. Very Vampire Survivors like. Spiky shield, gain +2 to thorns every 1 armor. Yeah, sure, man. I'll take it. I mean, there's no drawback to taking that, so I might as well take it. So from what I can remember, if you break pots, you can get healed up from that. Also, I just noticed I got the achievement for a new fox skin. So heck yeah for that. Stonks, money time. So we're going to get extra money during the stonks period. And also we have our first boss that appeared, the stone golem. But he's getting wiped out, man. He don't stand much of a chance. As long as I don't stop moving, then I shouldn't get killed by him. Increased damage by 2.5 when opening a chest. Oh, that's neat. Alright, I'll take it. Bam, 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 bam. Stone golem should be stone. Bye-bye. But then again, this is the first stage. So it's a little bit easier than some of those crazy ones in the future. And what do we get? We got time bracelet, more experience. So I'll take that. I don't know how many bracelets I could wear, but we're going to wear them all, apparently. Right, so let's go explore down this way. I'm sure there's something valuable down here that I could acquire as well. Maybe I just need more level ups for the most part. Also, my character does need to heal up because my healing is a little bit dire at the moment. That might be the last tome I get, is some kind of like healing tome. If such a thing were to exist, then I need it in my possession. Alright, we have a boss buster, 15% more damage to elites and bosses. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's just an extra item for me. And then we have a normal chest here. Well, it looks like it's going rare. Rare beacon. Charging a charge shrine will turn it into a healing zone. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, I'll go to a healing zone. So this, I don't remember what this guy is. I think it's a challenge. Yeah, it's a boss curse. Ah! Alright, experience tome. Let's get the projectiles. Let's get the fire staff increased a bit. Regeneration tome. Let's do that one. And let's get some HP regeneration. It's starting to climb a little bit, but it's nice to have like extra HP climbing up here. Alright, let's keep moving, keep moving. Always be moving. Always be moving, man. Alright, so we have a shrine we can hit. Poison flask, bone. This is my third attack. I would rather refresh it. Yeah, I'll take the revolver, hit the shrine. Regeneration can be increased nicely there. There's a boombox, sniper rifle, banana ring, Aegis. I don't want any of these because I did say that I was going to grab the lightning tome, so I'm gonna hold off for that if I can. If I can't, then that's fine too. I only have one more thing I could do, which is banish. After that, then I have to take something, right? I can't just sit here and do nothing all day with that thing. A slutty rocket. This is new. Fires a homing missile. Yeah, let's take it. Why not, man? Why not? It sounds funny. So we have homing missiles now too. So it's gonna go hit random enemy, whoever that might be. We have a boombox I need to go hit. Let me get another projectile on my gun. Bam, bam, bam. Music blasting. I don't know what the music does, but something you could do, and that's funny, right? I think you can unlock a character if you have enough music boxes, which I might have done already. I can't remember. I think you have to do it across multiple zones, not just like one zone. All right, so our slutty rocket is doing really good. It's very nice to have. Let's go and get an uncommon projectile speed. I'll take that one. I know there was a rare for jumps, but I'd rather just get more projectiles, more strength. For this character, that would be strength, just projectile damage to projectile speed, which is in turn damage, because you're getting higher DPS, right? Alright, let's get out of here, guys. This fox is leaving this vicinity. I don't know if they've done any updates since I played this last. I played this game in February, and now it's like, it's been a while, man. It's been quite some time. And I'm sure they've done a lot of updates. It feels very smooth. I gotta say that. But this game has always felt very smooth. Very, very smooth. And probably updates are more like different unlocks and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get... Ooh, projector count 5 on that one. I'm gonna take the experience tome. I would rather get more experience, start leveling up a little bit more frequently than having it just sit there. Projectile count for all weapons, yes. That's a good thing to have. I'll take it. Alright, so you're an elite. You're both like an elite. Well, you're not very good at being elite, apparently. Let's go ahead and grab this magnet and see if we can be a magnet for all of this experience. I would take the regeneration for sure. I mean, that's a rarity. 3.4. You get an extra 0.4. Experience tome or projectile or legendary. Yeah, I'm taking the legendary, buddy. You can't be mistaking me for not taking no legendary. The thing is, a legendary is just the highest rank thing that I've seen so far. There might be a higher rank, but I feel like legendary is just, you got to take it. You got to take it. All right, now let's clear this zone. We have 3 minutes left. I need to get to the boss, which I have not been keeping track of at all, right? So the boss needs to be defeated, which is, I am way late to that party. I don't think I'm going to be beating the boss at all, which kind of sucks, man, because that's the whole point of this, is to fight the boss and win. All right, so let's see if we can get to the boss, if it's possible. I believe we had to backtrack a little bit. They're probably, you'll see like an aura around where the boss portal is. Man, I can't believe I have been slacking on the main thing to do in this game. So if you don't beat the boss in time, then you die to a swarm, pretty much. Let's go over here. Climb this. This swarm's not going to do much against me. And I still have to defeat the boss before the timer's over. I feel like it might be this direction. I could be wrong, but, you know, let's just keep moving. You always got to be moving, right? And... Boss, are you over here, boss? Look for that. There's like a whole bunch of little sprites around it and stuff. We should be able to defeat them pretty quick once I find the shrine. If I can't find the shrine, then we might be in some trouble, man. This character's just gonna die. We're gonna have to start again with a different run. But that's completely fine too, if that's the case. Like I said, I'm rusty at this game. I completely forgot that you even need to find the boss shrine, even though it's a big text in my face on the left side of the screen right there. All right, cool. Well, we got a spawning enemy coming up on us. I don't see the shrine anywhere near us. Yeah, I think this might be a GG here, folks. So that's good though, because at least we unlocked a new skin for this dude, which is kind of what I did. There's a blue hat one and a red hat one. What the heck are you guys doing, man? And a black hat one. What is happening with these guys? They're just kind of standing. I'm not going to bother with them, though, because I don't have time, because I need to find the boss shrine wherever it might be. Look, I'm looking everywhere. This dude's trying to gain on me, too, this elite here, and I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm busy. I'm very busy. Another boss buster, too? I got multiple boss busters. We'll be able to defeat this guy if we saw him. Just saying, we'd be doing pretty good against him. So the thing is, this was more a practice round anyway. I wanted to kind of get my bearings back before we went to a more challenge-oriented style. So we would have to go try to beat the, I think I'm in the desert or something. Like desert level 2. I was trying to figure out what weapons would work good against such a threat. Alright, well, the boss is obviously not here. It's somewhere that I have not seen. I have not seen it. I basically am backtracking at this point. So what I'm thinking is he's way over here in this angle. Like if I keep going this way, it's probably gonna be a boss shrine. All right, Chunkum, you can stop with your little slowdown effect or whatever you're doing. I mean, it seems to be messing up my momentum. Basically, you want to keep moving, and I feel like you go. Oh, there's another radio. So at least go get the radio. Things are about to get very bad for me right now. But hey, at least I can get a radio. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know what that does, man. What does the radio do? Leave a comment and let me know. Let's go ahead and get projectiles. Things are about to get very bad for me. And I still don't see the boss at all. Like 0%. Crazy. I completely missed it. I don't remember if there's some kind of secret way to finding this thing, but I thought it was like you look around for wherever it's at, try to get to the highest point is probably the best bet, and you'll see like a red aura where the boss portal even is. But I didn't see no red aura, so I'm just gonna keep going until we can't go no more, which is inevitable in this game. You will eventually die. You will die no matter what, and that's just how this game works. If you don't kill the boss get you. Oh my gosh, there it is. GG. We had Chunkum on us the whole time. Chunkum was just very persistent. You dead. Maybe as a skill issue. It just might be, man. I am really bad on the rankings here, aren't I? There is way more people ahead of me. But that's okay because we got Ice Fox. We now have a new outfit for the Fox. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that on the Fox if possible. Let me see. Fox. How do I change your style, bro? I think it might be in a different menu. And I have... How many coins do I have? 74? So I can unlock some of this stuff. I can unlock like Forbidden Juice. I might as well grab some of this low tier stuff. I want this weapon too, but I need a lightning staff to be... A lightning staff right here needs to be level 15. So it's going to take a while to get that unlocked, I believe. Cursed Doll, die... And then we have a key. I'll buy some of these things, man. I mean, I don't want to go crazy because I might need money later. Ghost? I'll take Ghost. Sure. All right, let's get back into it. Sounds pretty neat. So, can I choose my new skin? I can. It costs 10. Ice Fox. We are Ice Fox. That looks cool, I guess. Yeah, it's just a blue version of the Fox. So we could do different unlocks. Defeat the first stage boss in under 6 minutes as Fox. Kill a final boss in tier 3 and rank 100. Finish the first crypt on the graveyard. I haven't even been to the crypt yet, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. So wait, was there... Oh, okay, there's no like actual difference to any of the statistics for it, but that's cool. All right, so green place, we're gonna go to the desert. I believe we need to do the desert. We need to get a win here. We've had 11 runs with Fox in the desert, it looks like. I haven't beat tier 2. You see there's no like characters down here. So I haven't beat tier 2 in the forest either. And I haven't beat the desert. So there's 2 things I need to beat. And believe me, I am going to knock them out if I can. Let's go and start with the desert. Just see how this goes. I'm going to try to get my lightning staff up if possible. Of course, we don't start with a lightning staff, so it's going to take me a minute to obtain that. So first things first, let's try to find that boss portal, at least get a physical location on it. So that way I don't have to worry about it as much in the future while we're doing the rest of the run, right? Let's go and get our fire staff upgraded. Fire staff is very OP when it's upgraded. Also, there's supposed to be... there's a 5% chance of getting a shotgun from the tumbleweeds. So we got to keep an eye on those tumbleweeds too and try to see if we can hit that 5% chance. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. It still says I can break a tumbleweed. So we'll just keep an eye out on those tumbleweeds. Should be plenty of them blown about for me that I could just look around and hopefully get me a shotgun. That would be nice. Fire staff. Come on, man. If I see the lightning staff, I got to take it. So I can lock it in as one of my items. Hopefully we do. Alright, and what do we have here? Anything of value to me. A cursed doll. Curse an enemy, dealing 30% of their max HP every second. Okay. Hey, someone's gonna get cursed. I don't know who. Oh, it's an item? Is it? It's just on the bottom. I'm not sure how I use it. Fire staff, silver tome. I'm gonna use the fire staff. Go away, you pokies. My goodness. These guys are... Woof. Alright, I don't like them very much at all. Let's go ahead and get attack speed, actually. A little attack speed boost. I appreciate that. And let's see if we could find this boss. The problem with the fox, I love the fox. He's a good character, but he's very slow. Like, you have to increase his run speed and everything, too, if you want it to, you know, if you want him to be a bit faster. Right. And the thing is, you only have like 10 minutes to find this boss portal. If you don't, then you die every single time. Burger, 2% chance to spawn a burger. Nice. The burger will heal me up very quickly, so it's a good thing to have. Fire staff, flame walker, XP. Let's get more fire staff, I guess. More flame staff. And I'm just gonna keep grabbing that. Lightning staff, baby. Okay, and another lightning staff. So we need to get this thing to leveled up like crazy. There's also slutty rocket. Let's do it. Those are all good. So we have the staffs that we need, and we have slutty rocket. We need to level up like crazy in this thing. So we're just gonna keep doing that until we can't no more. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I need to start getting my chance to unlock for free. That's good. Greed shrine. I don't really mess around with the shrines because it's kind of a gamble. Sometimes I do. It depends. But like I said, I'm very rusty at this, so I can't remember if one just gets you killed or not. But I feel like it could. I can't afford that chest. That's fine. I'm gonna keep moving. Do you have a shotgun in you? No. That's fair. Alright, so there is a character, one of my favorite characters in this game is super fast. It uses a skateboard to travel around and stuff. Super fast character. Alright, slutty rocket, knockback tome, or luck tome. I mean, luck might be a good thing to have if I'm looking for a rocket. Also, I noticed there's a chest just sitting over there, and there's a heart here too. Burger. Yum, delicious sand burger. Gotta love that. Alright, let's go get the chest that spawned over this way. Man, I have a lot of getting a lot of loot. There's the boss portal, by the way. I see it. So that's very handy to know. Sand golem, hi there. Alright, well, we're gonna keep working our way towards this thing over here. I do want to pick up whatever it is. We'll defeat the sand golem on our path. Hi, tornado. Okay, let's get this loot. We have a lot of upgrades to do. Increased damage. Yes, please. I'll take that any day. I mean, more damage, the better. And there's that guy going, which is going to give me another nice chest. Oh, more damage increase. What are you guys trying to do, man? You trying to make me OP or something? Trying to make me super powerful? I could spawn the boss early if I wanted to, but I don't feel like I'm powerful enough, so I might just run around a little bit first. I don't even have all my tomes yet, you know. I need to get more tomes first. So let's get this lightning. Let's actually get, yeah, lightning staff. Pull in all my stuff. Quantity tome. Let's get us another projectile. Especially with what we have now, and lifesteal. Yes, a lifesteal tome is perfect. So I attack with a lot of rockets and stuff, and I'm gonna steal all their life in the process. So there's a reason I haven't beat this boss. All right, this boss is tough, and that's why I'm kind of leveling myself up a little bit first, trying to make myself a bit stronger, because I've had strong builds on this level before, and I've been insanely annihilated with how strong this boss is. It's mostly you need enough power to kill him, because he will be on your butthole this whole entire time. And from what I remember, I don't know though, but like I said, it's been a long time since I've done any of this, so we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and get this money thingy here, this money sign. It's gonna give me a little bit of a, you know, get things done situation. So we need to focus in on getting our lightning staff to level 15. I keep picking up other things, which is great, but I really want to focus in on a single target here. Also, I see that tumbleweed. I'm chasing the tumbleweed down, which is weird because of the tumbleweed. You shouldn't have to chase any tumbleweeds, right? But that's what I'm doing. The tumbleweed has a chance to be a shotgun, man. Or unlock a shotgun. I don't know if there's just a shotgun and a tumbleweed. Oh, God, this is a bad situation. These guys are tough. I'm going to go get those tumbleweeds down there. You see them? It's just everywhere. The boss is protecting them. Let's go grab these guys. The wind has changed direction. Alright, well, those did not have any shotgun unlock in them. One of you is going to have a shotgun unlock. I don't know which. Man, these guys are massive, though. If I saw a scorpion like this in real life, I don't think I'd be staying around for too long. I'd be moving out of this place. You know what I mean? I'd be getting out of there. Let's go get that lightning staff. We now have lightning staff level 4. We need quite a few upgrades to make this a worthwhile investment for me. Level 15 is still a ways away. Ooh, quantity tome is purple, but we got to stay focused on the lightning staff goal, or it's not going to happen. So let's just keep hitting all those. Do you have any magnets around? A magnet would be insanely valuable. There's nothing there for me. Lightning staff upgrade, please. The lightning staff is very powerful, though. Once you get it upgraded, I've had it upgraded very high before, just not where I need it to be. We have 3 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna have to go engage with this boss, guys. It's going to have to happen. I know my goal is a very particular one, get the lightning staff thing, but the boss has to die in the process, or we will just lose. All right, let's just keep going, guys. We got this. We're gonna beat a boss. No problem, right? No problem. Spawn boss, little Anubis. I've never beaten you before, but there's always a first time for everything. Could you, like, not hit me with your lasers? My God, bro. Get your little lasers everywhere. Look at his health pool. So much health that I have to deal with. And then he's got a little red laser, too. That's crazy. Too much going on at once. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to annihilate this guy, but that's okay. Well, we didn't get the win. I didn't level up fast enough. I think I need more experience, like more experience tokens for this to work quicker. I'm actually going to redo my strategy here. We're going to keep playing as Fox, right? But I'm not going to go to the desert. I'm going to completely clear the forest first. I feel like I need to progress differently through this, right? So we clear Forest 1, we clear Forest 2, and get all the way to Forest 3. So Forest 2 is pretty tough from what I remember, but I think we could do it. I think we could do it. If we beat Forest 1 before, then it shouldn't be too far-fetched to beat Forest 2. Alright, so time to cook, it says. So let's go ahead and do that then. Come on, guys. Get all these enemies defeated. And let's get us whatever the boss is. I don't remember what the boss is here, but we should be finding out pretty quickly, right? So let's go find that boss tome, that boss portal. Is that it there? No, that's not it. I was gonna say, that would be great if I spawned in and was right next to it, because then I could just kind of hang out for a minute. Let's go and get this free chest over here. This golden chest that's completely free. And see what kind of upgrades it could give us. Backpack projectile count for weapons. Heck yeah. That's a great thing to have starting out. I also see a boombox over there. For whatever purpose it's going to serve, I have a lightning staff, baby. Alright, so we're going to try to get that lightning staff to level 15. That's going to be like a main goal of this whole thing. If I need to do that over getting the boss, then that's what it's going to have to be. But I think I want to get the boss too, if possible. If possible. HP regeneration, please. I'm going to try to get HP regeneration, projectiles, and... Oh, God. HP regeneration, projectile, and if I can, I want to get life leech, too. Those are the ones I would want. But projectile is a big one to have. Oh, that guy has been defeated. Let's see what we got here. We have... a burger. I like the burger. The burger's delicious, guys. You definitely want to get a burger if you need a burger. All right, and then let's go down here, which we can open this chest and hopefully get something good on this. We have tactical glasses, 20% more damage to enemies that are like full health pretty much. Okay, so we're gonna go and I do need to start getting these things up here. Like, all right, what do you have, by the way? So this guy has beer, 20 damage at the cost of -5 max HP. Oh no. Gem sauce, increase damage, and we have moldy cheese, chance to poison enemies. Oh, actually, I'm taking that. If I could poison enemies, that would make this pretty handy, actually, because then they could take more damage, right, for every poison. Gonna blast some music. We have a shrine here. I'm gonna try to get all the shrines if possible. The problem is the cost of shrines is time. Let's get some attack speed. Movement speed would have been good, actually, but I'll keep that in mind for the future. Do we see the boss shrine anywhere? I still don't see it. Things are gonna get more difficult though, so I need to keep moving. I always need to be moving. Movement speed increase right there. Done. Regeneration tome done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another lightning staff, and also the quantity tome. Okay. I want to get at least get my basic tomes down. Experience tome could be pretty good too. So we have regeneration quantity. I don't have the vampire tome, but I think I'm gonna take the experience tome instead. So that way we can level up a little bit quicker and essentially get our lightning maximized as quickly as we can. All right, so boom. I jumped down and I took some damage. I took some fall damage. That's okay though, I don't mind. Upon taking damage, send out electric shock. It's basically from Magicraft. It's the thorns, the crown of thorns or whatever it's called. I can't even think of the name, man. Can't even think of the name. You know what I'm talking about, the crown that shocks enemies when you get hit. Anyways, keep looking around to see if we can find us the boss area long before we need it. I'm going to get a luck increase because, I mean, you could get something good if you're lucky enough. Do we see any boss shrines over here? I do not. I see a couple shrines, just no boss shrines. I'm going to keep running around like crazy here. Stone Golem has spawned. All right, well, we will fight you. There's a boss aura. You see it? The boss shrine's this way. Boss shrine is this way. Hi, Stone Golem. I probably shouldn't be waiting here for you, but I want to get gold gain increase. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna fight you real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the boss. I want to concentrate fire on Stone Golem. He's got 926 health. It's not that bad. The problem with the bosses is the bosses tend to have like some kind of ability that makes them hit faster or whatever. So we have Conquerors, we have Katana, and we have Experience. I'm just going to take the XP tome. Thank you. Level up a little bit quicker. Appreciate that. Oh, you guys hit me, did you? Well, you're going to be taking damage for that. 35% chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting an enemy. Nice. No! What? Y'all are crazy. There's no way you did that. Alright, so apparently we got a quest completed. So we have the skin. This one right here gave me a coin. That's pretty handy. So we also have a bunch more over here that needs to be done. Look at these. Some of these are even red because we're not even there yet. This game has a ton of unlocks. A lot of things that need to be worked on. But I've been working on Fox first. I'm going to get Fox all unlocked. I know there's all these other characters to play from. Calcium being the one that I was talking about. The really awesome one. Throws bones. Rides a skateboard. Love that dude. He's awesome. But right now, we just need to get a victory here with, well, we're going to get a victory in the forest too, no matter what. So, yeah, it's going to be some, you know, just going to be some vibes, guys. We're going to be doing everything we can to get a victory here. So, stick with me, and it will happen. Boss portal. Hopefully, it's somewhere nearby. I'm going with the wind. You can see, like, it's kind of blowing this way a little bit. So, hopefully, it gets us what we need. All right, so our main goal right now, let's get some evasion, is to kill that boss. We're going to get Bloody Tome. Bloody Tome right at the start. It's going to be great to have. I'm going to have Life Leech, and I love that whole idea because then if I take damage, I can leech it back early on. All right, let's continue forward. Bloody Tome, Thorns, Regeneration as well. We're going to have Life Leech. We're going to have Regeneration. Both great things to have. And then, if possible, I don't care as much for the Experience Tome if I can get the Projectile Tome. What you got, man? What you got over here for $35? Nothing. Yeah, you wouldn't sell with too cheap stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one. This one's yellow, which means it's more rare, I guess. Uncommon. Elite Spawn, Crit Damage, or Lifesteal. I'm doing Lifesteal, baby. Still more life from these guys. Alright, I kind of feel like the wind is blowing this way a bit. I can't really tell. Bloody Tome, a knockback, or regeneration. I'm going to get more lifesteal. Let's get 20%. It's very handy, very handy. Both of these are good to have early on, I feel like. Alright, here's a purple. Okay, we need to hang out here a minute. Oh, God, bro. What the heck was that? I'm thinking that maybe if I get a lot of damage and a lot of projectiles, then maybe I'll just defeat everybody super fast before they even get close to me, right? Crits, too, might be really handy. Like, if I'm trying to get a victory here over anything else, then, yeah, like a bunch of crits. Do I have a map, by the way? Oh, I do. I do have a map. That's really handy to have. So if I hold tab, then I can see a big map, which helps with, like, clearing this place a little bit. Get it clear, get it nice. Fire staff chunk. Yeah, let's get a fire staff upgrade. I'm gonna get the fire staff like maximized. I feel like that's a good thing to have. Let's go ahead and get some size increase. By the way, I don't know if that's my size or the size of the attack, my projectile, right? Which I think would make more sense overall. So Greed Shrine. It increases the difficulty. Well, that's exactly what I needed. Thanks for that, I guess. Alright, let's continue up here and see if we can. Well, I'll take the shrine. It's a green one, which is like a common. Like a common shrine. Well, I thought it was common, but apparently it's not. Alright, so we have some life still hitting here. Do you see any kind of boss shrine on the thing? I don't see it. What do we have? Break pot? Yeah, I'll break the pot. Thanks. Oh, there's a health. I see a little health there. Fire staff, chunkers, banana. Banana's pretty good too. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. What do we have? A time bracelet. Okay. You know what, guys? Hang on. I need to go get that health. I mean, I don't need it per se, not necessarily, but I'm gonna take it anyway because it sounds lovely. All right. So let's go over here see if we can find a boss shrine. I see a lot of chests on the map. It's nice that we have a map feature. I don't remember if that was a thing before or not. But I'm going to go ahead and grab this chest, actually. Boop. This will be my first open chest, I think, in this run. Which is 15% more gold from enemies. Well, that's going to be... The chest basically paid for itself. Alright, let's go up this way. As there's another Greed Shrine. I think I'm cool off of that. Poison Flask. Those are toxic area poison enemies. Now I'm gonna keep leveling up my fire staff, thank you very much, and let's go ahead and get this one. This one's green, it shows on the map, but that's okay. I mean, I wanted the purple ones for the most part just because I feel like they give you more overall HP regeneration and more damage. I'm taking the damage, man. I'm already getting hurt like crazy, so I need to still stay away from these guys a little bit, and hopefully they don't hit me anymore. Max HP. Okay, I'll take that for sure. More HP. Can't go bad with it. Can't go wrong with it. Healing myself up a little bit more. Moldy Cheese is a chance to poison enemies and basically just do more damage to them. Great to have. I'm going to go up here and grab this shrine. It's a teal color. Yeah, that's just blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, fellas. I'll take a shield, actually. Thanks. Why not put a shield of... Oh, okay, there's a magnet up here, which would be amazing for my character. Fire staff has another projectile. Alright. I really just want the magnet tome and a cooldown. I'll take the cooldown tome, too. Attack speed increase, baby. Make my attack speed much more quick. Projectile becomes 3. Projectile speed becomes 0.7. I'll take that. My projectiles are getting insane now, guys. It's getting insane. Which is really handy. I think leveling up the fire itself is just super good. Alright, so we're being chased by a boss. I do have a heart over here. I'm going to grab that real quick. Thanks. I wanted to heal up my character a little bit. I see the boss shrine aura. So we need to hang out here a little bit too. This is actually a good one to be at. And obviously cooldown is going to be 16%. Alright, I feel like the cooldown would be the greater one at the moment. So I'm going to take that. We have another cooldown tome. 24%. Or I could do fire staff projectile count. Doing projectile count over that would be superior in my opinion. Just more projectiles in general. And let's grab HP regeneration. Heck yeah. Let's go, let's go. Looking much better. Alright, so we need to take this dude out. He's kind of annoying. Go away, bro. You're the tier 2 version of this guy or whatever. Tier 1 version. Alright, and I do need more projectile speed. Like, I just want to get that thing to be much better. We get a burger on enemy kill sometimes. So, good times with the burgers. Let's go get towards that boss over here. We have a swarm incoming. Nice. Fire staff is going to be a uncommon upgrade on that one. Yeah, I'll take it. Excuse you, fellas. Excuse you, fellas. Y'all need to move aside. We have the boss shrine right in front of us, which I'm debating on starting early or not. Is there something I can put in the microwave? Let's see. Chance to clone. Yeah, let's clone the luck one, actually. Or should we close? Yeah, let's clone the cheese. Cooldown tome. Epic. Yes. I'll come back for my items. Thanks. Y'all swarming me right now. There's also a projectile tome. I didn't take the projectile tome, though. But that's okay. Move aside, bro. Whew. That was scary. I will take... Actually, I'll take the bloody lifesteal one. Get some of that health back from this attack speed that I have. A lot of burgers here. Nice. Yeah, let me have that cheese. Experience gain? Yes. Okay, sure. Take the moldy cheese here. Oof. Very tough cookies. Very tough cookies with all these guys. I think... Do you think we can fight the boss? I only have one weapon in my... staff. Now I can do lightning staff too. Good. So we got 2 weapons. I don't think we're ready for the boss though. The boss is going to take a lot more than 2 weapons, I believe. I need to get a magnet. If there's a magnet on my map, I don't really see any. But a magnet would be super, super handy so I can pull everything in. Is the boss marked on my map? It is. Okay. So it's a red shrine. I'm going to go this way a little bit and see if I can find some kind of magnet system to pull everything into my aura, my area, my whatever. Break that pot. Experience tome. Let's increase that. There was also slutty rocket right there too. I could have got that. Pickup range. Yeah, pickup range, please. Let me pick up this stuff from further away, and then I'll have a better day. Let's go grab whatever this is. Oh, you're over here? I'm not fighting you again, bro. I've killed that guy before. I have him unlocked already. Experience gain, yes. All right, let's get towards the... Get back towards the boss. We're gonna have to go initiate the boss, no matter what. It's just time. It's time, man. Hopefully we can get ourselves another weapon on the path back there. We're getting close to level up, and let's see. Fire staff, chonkers, aura. I don't want any of those. I'll just go ahead and take the fire staff. Fire staff is getting upgraded nicely. Alright, boss, it's time to fight you. Oh, there's 2 radios back to back. Come on, I can't not hit that. I mean, back to back radios. Blast music and blast music again. Thanks. And then also, you're going to give me slashes through multiple enemies. Axe. Let's try axe. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take all that we can. More damage to elites. See? There we go. That's what we need. More damage to elites and bosses. Let's go hit this thing and summon us a boss, shall we? 3 minutes on the clock. We got this. Little bark. Little Bark. I don't remember what your attacks are like, man, but we're gonna do what we can. Cooldown, please. Ooh, level 5 cooldown. We've got a battery on that. Nice. I'd never had that before. Apparently, level 5 cooldown seems like a basic thing that I've had, Ash. But apparently not me. Swarm incoming? Yeah, that's fine. Where is he going? Is he in space right now? Bloody Tome, 20%. Lifesteal, 20%. More cooldown. More cooldown. We're just going to have some crazy attack speed right now. That's all I need more than anything else. Attack speed. We're going to fight Little Bark. We're going to beat Little Bark. It's going to be a barking good time. I'm actually doing pretty good for the most part. More lightning staff, please. Oh gosh, come on guys. You're gonna kill me with all these extra enemies? Are you serious right now? I could have beaten him. You guys had to add every single enemy in the universe to make this a pain, but at least I got this battery, this cooldown item, or whatever. That's good. Okay, we have to beat Little Bark. This is insane. At least I'm on the leaderboard way down here. That's pretty ridiculous. Alright, so we're back. I'm going to summon this challenge and see what I can fight. Usually that makes like a horde or something appear. Evasion Tome could be really fun to have. I'm actually going to take Evasion Tome. Help me like evade more of these enemies. So this is kind of the challenge. Summon the challenge. And it's just these big guys right here with purple, the purple thing above their head. Right now my character's a little bit slow. I just started this run. And, well, hopefully, I think we could fight that boss, dude. I feel like we could just beat that boss. It was just more so in this hordes of enemies that was making that challenge. But my character was doing great on his own. So, I mean, I feel like we could have done that. Really, I would like some more, like, that life leech was really handy. I think the evasion was really handy, too. Cursed Doll, Slippery, it's evasion increase right here. I'll take that. Take the evasion increase. I'm already taking some pretty massive attacks, dude. Look at that. Already really low on health. So I need to pick up my... I need some kind of health increasing ability, which right now I don't have anything. So we need like a burger or fire staff chunkers. I need to get that pretty quickly. I mean, the evasion is handy. We have our evasion, right? So it's already picking up. I can see it working. It's doing this trick. If I can get a high level evasion, then I could probably just fight the boss with that. I do need damage too for it to really be effective. Okay, so I need to go get this chest in here, and it's gonna get me killed getting this chest, isn't it? My goodness. Okay, be careful, Ash. Be careful. I have like no health to mess around with anything right now. Let's go grab this thing. Jeez, first chest of the game, really. This has just not been a good run so far. I guess maybe taking that challenge, it was too early for that kind of situation. I need to cover some ground, man. Let's take this dude out. Okay, so all he gave me was a chest too, which is good. Let me go get the chest and see what we get at least from it. I don't have time to do any more challenges. I need to keep just moving. Fire Staff, Luck Tome, Chunkers. I'm going to do Fire Staff for now. Get my Fire Staff leveled up nicely. My Evasion Tome is going to be very handy in this run. I can tell you that much right away. Like, the Evasion Tome will probably save my life. Alright, there's another challenge, but I'm not doing all that, man. I'm going to continue to move. I'm going to grab this chest here and see if we can get something of value, which we got a 10% chance to open the chest for free. Love it very much. We have a boss already. Nice. It is Chunkum the Terrible. He's the one that was in pursuit of me last time. I'm dead. So the thing about this game is it has a very addictive factor. Like, even if you die multiple times, you want to go back in, you want to do better, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I want to keep pushing and pushing until we can do better in this game. HP regeneration or damage. I'm actually going to take the HP regeneration for now. Some base level of HP regeneration is better than none. So a 20% or whatever, very handy, or 20 HP regeneration is handy. Okay, so let's go find this boss portal and just kind of scope this place around us too as we do that. So this should be pretty easy to obtain. This yellow, which is, I believe, a more rare skill thing here. Armor. More HP regeneration would be handy, thank you. I don't necessarily need armor as much. Slutty rocket. Or we do projectile speed. Let's get projectile speed, actually. I don't know if that's like super handy or not, but it seems like it could be when you have a lot of projectiles. And I figure right now my fire staff's a projectile, my rocket's a projectile. There's a magnet up there if we need it. Just go ahead and scope that on my map so we can keep that in mind for the future. Like there's a magnet, you can use that. You know what? I might just use it now. I know it seems a little bit early. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on the magnet. There's a chest that I can utilize down here. Projectile speed, thorns or size tome. Do projectile speed. Okay, boom. Give me more rockets, baby. I need more of everything. Right now I'm very barren. I have nothing on me really. I took some damage from the fall. At least now I have some kind of regeneration. That's handy, right? Some kind of like HP regeneration going on. Okay. Move aside, fellas. I'm going to beat this level. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Alright, let's see. Maybe this thing has something in it. Nothing. We're just gonna keep moving for now. Evasion tome would be really handy. I'm gonna go ahead and take that to help me evade some of these attacks. These guys are a lot faster, by the way, which I probably need to compromise by getting some speed for myself. Right now, I'm a little bit lacking in that whole speed thing on this game. Okay, credit card, increased damage when opening a chest. Nice, so I just opened a chest, so I should have an increase of damage. And also, there's a giant guy after me, and that's crazy. And I don't have any sign of the boss yet. The tab function makes it a lot easier to find that boss though. Like the fact that I can see a larger radius of what I've toured around basically. Okay, so we're gonna keep going this way. Hopefully find a boss portal very soon. I'm going to grab this. Thanks. Oh, you can give me an upgrade. I'm gonna do lightning staff. I know this has not worked out so far, but I mean I still want to keep trying. Keep on trying, guys. Keep on trying. Can't afford it. I'm too broke. Too broke, man. There was a point in time where I was pretty good at this game, but you know that time has came and gone. Let's go grab this shrine over here. I'm gonna grab this one. I know I didn't get the other one, but I saved that for a rainy day. You never know when you might need it in the future. Slutty rocket, please. You know, I kind of want to maximize my slutty rockets. That sounds so weird, bro. But it would be super handy to have. So we have our cooldown, our attack speed. Let's do attack speed. Would be great, actually, with all these projectiles and stuff. Super handy. So I got evasion and attack speed and what else? And projectile speed as well. Those are pretty nice things to have acquired in my short run so far. So Chunkum really wants to be dying, and that's fair for him, I guess. I can't really take him to the boss with me, so he might just have to be dying. Oh, this is purple, guys. Oh man, this sucks. I kind of want it. I kind of want it. I can't have it because I'm going to die. More damage to elites, please. Jeez Louise. Y'all won't let me have that either, will ya? That's fine. I'm not gonna take the I'm not going to take the staff upgrade because right now it looks like evasion is the thing I need the most of with all these jerks around me. Alright, let's go see if we can... Are you for real, Mr. Chunkum? Alright, so this run is going good so far. Let's go and get some... Let's get some luck, actually. And grab this chest. So we're at 6 minutes 24 minutes remaining. 6 minutes 24 seconds remaining. We have a time bracelet. I'm doing a lot better. I evaded that damage. That's handy, actually. And did we find the boss yet? No, the boss is probably in the center. Okay, can we get both at once? I can. Alright, so we can do experience gain on that. And then this one is going to be, you know, thorns might be pretty handy. Actually, I'm gonna take thorns. Whoa, 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 bros! As soon as I hit record, you all want to be buttheads, huh? Revolver, yes. Swarm incoming, great news for me. I have no health to deal with any kind of swarm. Y'all decided at the last minute to be complete jerks, and that's exactly what happened. Every time I hit record, I die. This is ridiculous, man. This was actually a really good run. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so this run is pretty good because I actually got Big Bonk, which is a 2% chance to bonk enemies and deal 20x damage. So if I can get like a higher rate of Big Bonk, that would be pretty epic. I'm gonna go and get Poison Flask too. I just feel like I need to change something up, so I'm gonna change it up and get Poison Flask along with everything else. And hopefully that helps a little bit. We haven't found the boss yet. Let's go ahead and head more uppies. See if the boss is on the top side of the map. I should be able to see from this higher up elevation that we're on if it is or not. I'm not really seeing any kind of boss aura over here, so it might be on the... What is that? Excuse me? What? Do you guys see what I see? What is that? Alright, so that's something to definitely investigate in the near future. I might need multiple jumps to be able to reach that thing. So there's an egg on top of... I don't know if that's a super rare spawn or what that is. I definitely want to find it out though. Maybe that's another character we can unlock. So, okay, so tier 2 on top of the little ruins. I'm going to try to get more jumps if possible. Because my jump kind of sucks right now. Okay, can you guys give me another jump upgrade? No, we can get Fire Staff, Lightning Staff. I'm going to get a Lightning Staff upgrade. I know the Fire Staff was a higher ranked one. Okay, let's see. Give me something with my jump. No, a chance to open things for less. Okay, thanks for free instead of paying money. Good to know, though. I'm going to remember that thing is up there, and we're going to find out what's going on with that on the near future. So that's right there on the that thingy. I see those all the time too. I just don't know that something. I didn't know that something could be on top of that. So jumping mechanics might be really handy to have. I see you jumping over there. Very interesting. Now I gotta find out what that is. I might just figure that out on my own time. Because for some reason my videos, when I start doing videos, it's usually not very good playthroughs. Okay, so we have a boss buster, more elite damage and boss damage. That's going to be super handy to the boss here, which if I can do it early enough, we might be able to kill him. I just need to get enough, let's get all my tomes and stuff, and then we're going to find the freaking boss, and we're going to kill the boss. I have a better chance of killing the boss than I do against all these other freaking enemies, man. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about that. That's insane. Alright, microwave. We have Chonkum here. Chonkum's a big problem for me lately. Don't know why, but Chonkum's harder than the boss, Little Bark. Which I'm hoping that Little Bark is the boss again this time around. Could be somebody else. It could be randomized. Okay, I need to find that boss spawner. What do we want? We have cooldown, which is attack speed. I mean, that makes a lot of sense to have attack speed, to be quite frank. I just think it's good to have overall in any game ever. Alright, so the boss portal has to be down here. There's nowhere else on the map. It's got to be either in the bottom left or bottom right. But I'm assuming this direction. I still see the wind kind of blowing this way too, so it might just be over here. Yeah, any kind of boss portal down here. Swarm incoming. There is no boss portal, so it might even be in one of these little... Oh my god, are you guys for real right now? That's insane. That's just straight up insanity. Maybe him a skill issue. Maybe I need to play as a different character, but this video right here was dedicated towards Fox. I wanted to do a Fox playthrough just kind of play this game a little bit, get my bearings back with the character Fox, which is ultimately a very strong character, but I might need to go through the stages with different characters first. So the leaderboard resets that frequently, and this person still has 1 million kills. Are you kidding me? They must have unlocked everything. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's all the time I'm gonna have for this one. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get this video out today. This is Sunday right now, so yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this video out. I might play it some more and try to get everything accomplished. It's something I came back to because I just saw, like, I saw it on my list. I'm like, man, I should try to unlock everything in that game. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Megabonk, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video.